morning, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Now can he finish? A real chance to break. France are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Jerome Boateng.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the...
Has a hit! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ben Yedder has a pop! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Hits one! Muller attempts a clearance, and it's Matuidi. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Matuidi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's been won straight back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Shot a goal! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lewandowski. Oh, he's broken through.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fekir. Mbappe. Plays it back. Griezmann. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka plays it forward. Goretzka. Muller. Pavard. Forward it goes. Mendy cuts it out. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He could be in here. Hernandez. Alaba drives it forward. Sane tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Gnabry. Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe has made his mark on this game. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Fekir. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. Bayern Munich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Played back in. He's gone for it! Neuer gives chase. Sane has created one goal already. And here's Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, real danger here. Boateng plays it towards the front. Fekir. And the whistle's gone. Presumably for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Alaba. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry goes for goal! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between the two.
Choupo-Moting has a goal! It's come loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jerome Boateng.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Mbappe! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Chance!
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mondi back to the keeper and try something new. It'll be a throw-in. Deftly done, neatly flicked on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Decent looking ball. He's not going to get that. And time is up. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super real chance! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a pop! Get that clear. Gundogan. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Gabriel Jesus. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got away. A chance! Tries a shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa hits that long.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rodri. Gundogan. João Cancelo. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the counter. It's Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Javi Martinez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodri plays it forward. Now surely! Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Kimmich. Schüller. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Oh, real danger here. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Rodri. And here's Douglas Costa. Muller. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half. Has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real...
He's gone for it! Lacking in accuracy.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. He's through. Going through. Gabriel Jesus. The final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. An early chance, their first of the game.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Chooses to go back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And it's Goretzka. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Goretzka. Forward it goes. Gomez goes looking. Schuller does well there, alert. Gnabry. Gnabry. And here's Douglas Costa. Thiago plays it forward. Matip. Schuller. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Gnabry.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Surely a shot! Goretzka opts to play it back. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had that put on a plate. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. It's a great... Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Muller with the short one. Lewandowski. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Thiago. Firmino. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka. That's a promising ball. Gnabry. Going for goal! Fabinho drives it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Douglas Costa, chance to break. Puts it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waiting. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And he's there to cut it out. Header! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Alisson did well the first. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So back on the first 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Goretzka, and it's Gnabry. He's away, and the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Kimmich. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hernandez.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Müller. And here's Müller. Played back in. Müller gets into some space. Gnabry decides to play it back.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very...
He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Henderson. Mohamed Salah just brushed off the ball there. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Kimmich, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Douglas Costa. And here's Müller. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Gnabry. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Now it's Müller. Kimmich. Oh, good interception. Müller. And it's Douglas Costa. Müller. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Time and again they are repelled. Coman. Coman. Müller. Mohamed Salah.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Coman. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Goretzka. It's Goretzka! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just 5 minutes left. Jordan Henderson. And it's Wijnaldum. Coaxed through there. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Henderson has got himself a free kick. Thiago looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that's off target. Tolisso. Douglas Costa. Muller. Hit long and direct. Koeman. Can he find a finish now? This could go for goal! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it...
And that's that. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
McTominay. Pogba. Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. Pogba provides an outlet. Keeper's ball. Kimmich. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. Fred. A real chance to break. Now can he finish? Rashford gets flagged offside. Jerome Boateng.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Muller plays it short. Alex Telles looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alaba. And here's Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Schuller. It's a promising ball. Muller. Muller with the delivery. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Gnabry. Surely. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. And it's Douglas Costa. Kimmich. He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's one that has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Alaba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Rashford. He's got away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rashford is fouled. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That's a waste.
A bit greedy, that, and he might receive some flack.
And it's Gnabry. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Cavani. Kimmich. He's played it through. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alaba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes has a hit, and in again. They did it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Neuer reacted well to the initial. We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Pogba. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Muller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tolisso. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Pogba. Rashford. He's in, goes for goal! He scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2, bang. Thanks very much.
McTominay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tolisso.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. It's come loose. Looking to get within range. Goes for goal! Two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich making another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked
Has a goal! Alex Telles gets it back. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's sprayed out wide. Fred battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes, face to face, hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So is this the start of a comeback? He's got options out wide. Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. Fred, and here's Rashford. Pogba, shot at goal! He scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Tries a shot! McTominay gets it out to the wing. Greenwood! And he's cut it out. No foul, says the referee. Breaks on here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Hernandez. And here's Muller. Goretzka. And help's available out wide. It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Played back in, Cavani with a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, shooting chance! Coman, Sané, hefty challenge, but fair enough. So that's it, it is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Goes for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Eriksson has been caught there, it's a foul. D'Ambrosio. Kimmich. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Lukaku. Martinez. Martinez finds himself offside. Schüller. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Gnabry. What a Lewandowski! They've done it! 2 up, too easy. How many more to come?
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sané, foot in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Lewandowski! Ashley Young gets it away. And it's Sané.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Vecino. Müller. And here's Lewandowski! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't...
Goes for goal! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Gnabry versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. Cristiano Ronaldo! Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Juventus will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's great strength on the ball. Goretzka. A real chance to break. Douglas Costa.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
He's left his man. Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Rabiot. Bentancur. Bentancur. He's had a goal! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Chiesa really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Danilo. Danilo goes back to base. Alexandro. Hoists it forward. Boateng gets it back. Brings out once more. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. It's come through. Oh, he's in! He's good for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Danilo. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. Schüller. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus get it back again. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Chiesa. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Quick glance at goal. Hernandez. Chiesa. Dybala. Dybala clips one through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Rabiot. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bonucci does well there, alert. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hernandez. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And so we're off again. And here's Lewandowski. Firmino is very much switched on to make that. Surely a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And here's Morata. Douglas Costa. Could move up a gear here. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Gnabry. Levant. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's been given away. And here's Lewandowski. It has got through to him. Dybala. And it's Goretzka.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hernandez drives it forward. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jerome Boateng. And they've been caught out here. Chiesa has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Juventus go into the lead.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
That's a good ball to find him. Up for the header! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Now a chance to break. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. There's a long ball. And it's hoisted clear. He's found his man. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Coman. Now it's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Morata. Could be a chance here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Danilo does well to read it and intercepts.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hernandez. Out to the right. Hernandez looking to run onto it. And it's Sané. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Schüller. We are into stoppage time. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets up to head it! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
He could... And the shot! He scored! Deep into injury time! And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would... It's Lewandowski! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Martial. Rashford. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shula. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Muller gets rid without sophistication. Muller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
There's a long ball.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Douglas Costa. Goretzka. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's cut it out. Lewandowski. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Alaba. Douglas Costa shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Douglas Costa. Pogba. Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. Lindelof. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Rashford. Hoists it forward. He's there to receive it. Sané. He was on the back foot. Lewandowski. He's through the middle. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Alaba. And the ball's come out! Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Cavani. Cavani with a long pass. Back to the keeper and go again. Hernandez. And it's Sané. Muller. Martial. Pogba. Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. Shula. And that's a throw. Maguire. Pogba. Matic. Muller battles to win it back. Lindelof. And it's Rashford. Quick glance at goal. And he's straight offside. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Alaba goes upfield. Forward it goes. Pogba plays it forward. Going through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. He's through. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Pogba. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Alex Telles. And that has put paid to that. That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The game did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And here's Sané, pinged one through here. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Lewandowski proves too strong there. It's come loose. It's Lewandowski. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going for goal! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he just whacks it away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Cuts it out. Maguire. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. That's been one straight back. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. That urgency. And it's Rashford. Martial, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Matic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hernandez. Well played, he saw that coming. A real chance to break.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Muller. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lewandowski.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well weighted. He's off on a marauding run. Chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Coleman. Tolisso could move up a gear here. Has he picked him out? It's Muller! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Now it's Lewandowski. Chooses to go back. Real chance! Oh, just wide.
Kimmich probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Lindelof. Alex Telles drives it forward. That'll be a throw. And it's Muller. Lewandowski. Maguire. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Walton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable... Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! The ideal start!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ramsey. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Chance to shoot! He's had a shot! He has done it! 2 up, 2 easy! How many more to come? All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Quarter of an hour played. Chiesa. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
That'll be a throw. Gnabry has been found. Good big chance! Rabiot. Done very well to intervene. Bernardeschi. Just brushed off the ball there. Juventus have a free kick. Rabiot. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Ramsey. Alexandro. Chiellini. De Ligt. Quadrado. Lewandowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Muller. He's come loose. Gets it back. Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Douglas Costa. And the counter is on. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Chiellini. Rabiot. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Look at the defender bombing forward. And the ball is out of play. Boateng goes looking. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Quadrado. Arthur. Rabiot. And here's the chance to counter. Douglas Costa. He can get that clear. And here's Douglas Costa. Kimmich looking to get on the end of this. And the whistle goes for half-time. We can review the first half.
Bayern Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Hits one! And the through ball is intercepted. Chiesa. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Schuller drives it forward. Hernandez. And it's Gnabry. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And now the breakaway. Ramsey puts his foot on the gas. Now can he finish? Chiesa plays it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot. And here's Ramsey. Chiesa. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Alexandro. Rabiot. Just about up to the hour now. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Hoists it forward.
Well, it's
De Ligt. He's given away a free kick. Jerome Boateng. And it's Lewandowski! Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. De Ligt gets it away. That had to be more accurate. Well, they can break here. Cut out in the nick of time. Managed to get it away. Coman. And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled him there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Coman, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Lewandowski. Surely. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Lewandowski. And he's there to hoof it away. Coman. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. Now it's Goretzka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is the big chance. Lewandowski! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that has been clubbed away.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Coman, Goretzka. Goalkeeper's ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Matuidi with the foul. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Has a pop! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
France will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And here's Lewandowski. Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of skill there. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Oh, good take, he's had a shot! Goal! France! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, a breakthrough already. It's come loose. Cavard. Titi. Longley. Mondi. Longley. Titi. Conte. Longley.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Lewandowski. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Dashing forward at pace. Boateng cuts it out. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, he's in! Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Alaba. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Kimmich drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gnabry doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that has put paid to that. Conte. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Mbappe hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Kimmich. Good interception. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Müller. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly.
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Now it's Müller. Müller plays it out to the flank. Oh, real chance! Timely intervention. Conte. And it's played forward. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And Lewandowski has a goal! Titi gets good distance on it. And it's Douglas Costa. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. And here's Matuidi. Griezmann hits one! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Mbappe has given away a free kick. And here's Gnabry. It's Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mondi. He's going after it. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't...
Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Coman. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. Lewandowski! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's a promising ball. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. Giroud. Kimmich. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Giroud. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's been taken straight back. Gave it a go, but off target.
France have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And it's Sané. Sané, he's gone for it! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2. Mbappe. Sané with a definite foul there. Conte. The final 5 minutes. Griezmann. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba. Coman. Longley. Has gone out. Conte. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. It's good progress he's made on the ball. It's Giroud! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Giroud certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Action has Lewandowski! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Gnabry. Surely, it's one! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes for goal! Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And he's straight offside. Schuller drives it forward, and it's Sané. Gets the better of his man, shapes to shoot. Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Lewandowski, Gnabry. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. He's through. Gnabry. That has sent him sprawling. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Down by a lack of accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Alaba is very much switched on to make that. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Gnabry. It's out for a goal kick. Schuller. Hernandez. Kimmich. Gnabry did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Played out to the right. Alaba. Coman provides an outlet. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No foul, says the referee. Coman is onto it and can take it up. Schüller attempts a clearance.
Well, it's a crossing feast here.
Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Kimmich. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. The first 45 minutes are up. Take a review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the breaks may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Müller. That is terrific skill. Schüller plays it forward. And the counter is on. And here's Gnabry. And this is Müller. Müller chooses to go back. It has got through to him. He's had a shot. It's missed, but by that far.
Lewandowski, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Ball's gone out of play. Goretzka.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of
shoots! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them to...
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimmich. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goretzka goes looking. Coman. And here's Lewandowski, and the finish!
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Kimmich, not easily shrugged off the ball. Coman.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Sané. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka plays it forward. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Hernandez. Coman. He's left his man. Goretzka. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back. Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's got through to him. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Coman. Boateng gets rid without sophistication.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Lewandowski. Played into space out wide. Sané. Coman. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kimmich. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward. Sané. And Sané! Oh, that is rather wayward. Coman just brushed off the ball there. And it's Muller. assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jerome Boateng. Coman. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Davis. Davis has on a charge down the left. Has a hit! Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping.
And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. France will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Kimmich. And here's Goretzka. He's gone for it! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ben Yedder. Griezmann with a shot! It's there! Well, there was to be no other outcome. France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Conte. Boateng with a definite foul there. Gnabry. Muller. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Pavard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, is it? And the shot! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
France get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Hits one. He's scored. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Gnabry really just Wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mbappe. Ben Yedder looks to clip it forward. Big chance! Another chance! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Griezmann. He's found his man. He's had that put on a plate. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gnabry. Muller. Tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Boateng gets it back. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Gnabry. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Ben Yedder. He spotted the run and played him through. Boateng concedes a free kick for that. Rafael Varane. Alaba plays it forward. We've reached half-time. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That looks a foul. The referee's given it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Well weighted.
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Gnabry gets it, and now what? Gnabry. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hernandez.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Griezmann. He's off on a marauding run. Griezmann Just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Pinged one through here. Gets the better of shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Goretzka. And it's played forward. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Mbappe goes looking. Let's put a stop to that. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Gnabry. Fekir. Decent looking ball. Just the keeper to beat! He's on, goes for goal! Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play and one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Griezmann. Giroud. It's Giroud! Alaba. Hernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Now it's Müller. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Areola gets it upfield. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! And this is Pogba. Pogba decides to play it back. Has a go! Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. Now it's Sané. It's gone a long way up and away. Alaba gets it back. Kimmich. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Areola sends that a long way. Kimmich battles to win it back. It's Lewandowski. And here's Sané. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle.
He's gone for it! build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Giroud. And here's Griezmann. And that is that.